Welcome back to Metaphor ReFantazio. Last time, we fought the Gaborn King, who... Well, I thought he was going to be more of a challenge, but I think I might overgrind in my levels and stuff. And on top of that, I pay attention to what everyone said. Don't leave him alone by himself, don't use staves and all that, and also what he's, easily weak to. We also did some side quests, we got some pigeon parcels, and we have to raise my imagination by 1 level. On my own time, though, I did only a little bit of grinding. And, well, now I'm back in town. It's the day, just the night before we leave to hunt down that knight. Well, let's do it. Well, that's the Gaborn King taken care of then. Now the people who will live around Martira can rest easy. Let woe befall any monster who underestimates his opponent. Are we still on that? Well, the lessons learned. Even should something pose no greater threat than its own, strength is often found in numbers. We gotta go report the recruitment center. Shin, let's go get that soon. Well then, are we all sufficiently prepared? And I mean foodstuffs and all. Well, though if our stocks run low, the giant sandworm larva along the way would make more than suffice.
What?
Was that sarcasm? I get the sense it wasn't.
Feeling worn out?
You all look like you've been put through the ringer. Nothing like food and the rest to fuel the mind and body, eh? I'd say we earned our rest today. Good job. I relax, my friends, all of us sharing a brief moment of peace.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
It's time to go and hunt the knight. We have no choice. The day's come. We have to go.
Is it finally time?
Today is the day we depart.
So?
Everyone's already heading to the Gauntlet Runner. You ready? No! I would like to talk to the recruitment center.
People listen.
Where are they? Oh, over there. Really? They're closed? Really? I hear the receptionist had to step away to help on the patrol. Sounds like he has it rough. We should check back here after we get further along with Heismay. Alright, so I guess I should show you guys.
What now?
I'm back at 1,000 money, woohoo, and my mag is low because I got Swordmaster. I basically just grinded so I had everyone's phase 2 version. Now, before we depart, nope, not that. Let me hit the weapon shop, make sure we're good. And let me sell a bunch of junk I have. You'll be shocked to know how much junk I have. You see, there's a thing. If you grind with the merchant with his skill where there's a 20% chance he will drop an item even when you insta-kill people.
What'll it be?
About that. Yeah, so I have 99 coins. No monetary value.
Now then.
There we go. Wow, okay. That was not great. All right, gritty. Damascus bow. Nice. When I do archer, I'll make sure to use it. All right, we all good here? I mean, that raises your hit rate, but that will immediately just destroy that tech. Well, actually, no, not worth it. All right. Daggers are useless. That I don't need. I don't think I need anything here. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna make sure, because I'm gonna go in with these classes and I'm gonna see how it goes. I'm just doing final checkings before we leave, because got a feeling when we leave I'm not coming back.
What'll it be?
Well, no, I'm not coming back until we're done. I mean, nothing there. Sand rat, endurance and agility +2. But no one really is using anything that needs endurance and agility. But honestly, I will buy 2 of them for the future. You'll never know. Strength and magic, that could go well with me. I already have it equipped. I'm an idiot. And silver headgear. Strength and evasion. Oh, yeah, let me here sell some things. Where are they? Not you. Ah, here we go. I got like 9 of these. Let's just sell like 8 of them.
Now then.
All right, and then let me sell 2 infos.
Now then.
And then where are the desert robes? There they are. They're not even that good. But you know what? I'll hold on to 2 just in case, because it is magic plus 3. All right, that's it. I do have some stuff I can get purified at the church. I don't think I'm gonna be allowed to go to the church, even though we have, you know, fast travel.
What'll I do here?
What will I do here? Also, give me a second. My healing.
now?
I do not need a restock on those. I'm good. Also, yep, we got fairy dust. Also, one of the enemies there drops Mongla pills. It is rare, but I got up to 19. Yeah, I got up to 32 of these, 75 of those. The bees dropped the stingers, and I still have yet to have anything that makes with worm meat. Gotta use that up someday, all 99 of them. All right.
An elder candidate? No. Must have got that wrong.
Nope, you're right. But yeah, let's let's head to it, shall we? Let's see what happens.
What are the gods doing?
What are the guards doing? They're doing their best to protect you. Ungrateful people. All right. Everyone, how's it going? It's the day we leave. The day we go off to get Heismay. This will be our footstep. Oh God, no. First step forward to being king. All right.
Hello.
Hello. All set to confront your vile villain then. I'll make sure you get there as your resident runner expert.
Now then.
Let's depart then. Nero certainly seems eager.
Hey,
I have to wonder what kind of man this Heismay is. Still, I'd just as soon capture him quickly. Believe the test. I got a feeling Heismay is not the bad guy. I got a feeling it's gonna be one of those things where Heismay is either being framed or he's trying to stop the kidnappings.
Aha! I've been waiting.
Oh,
Let's go sniff out that bounty, shall we?
Speaking of,
the expedition is on July 21st. If we can impress Luis with our skill there, we may gain some favor with him. But in order to accomplish this plan, we must hunt a bounty that stands out compared to other candidates.
Yep.
A serial kidnapper like Heismay seems perfect for that. But someone with the gumption to hide near a giant sandworm probably won't be taken down easily.
of course.
If we have time to worry, we have time to act. A window while the sandworm sleeps during the sand flash. Let's aim for Heismay's hideout then. All right. Let's do it. Can I go to the capital real quick? I want something I wanna.
Let's move.
Oh, okay. Let's head to Heismay's hideout. The giant sandworm's nest will be next. Or. Ah, damn it. Yeah, okay,
this
you're not
place
allowed.
here. Let us hurry.
What is this? Rival Gauntlet Runner. A major candidate Gauntlet Runner sees a bee here. Okay.
You would pursue peril.
Considering the distance, we'll need to camp along the way. Are you well prepared? Wait,
Well-
where are you? Oh, we're.
You would pursue
Yep.
peril.
Let's go.
Tally-ho then.
All right, then we're off then. I'll take her up to full throttle, so hang on to something. Oh, Stroll's gonna hate that. Stroll.
Trusting the advice of Morris, Barden's right-hand man, the party takes the Gauntlet Runner towards the giant sandworm's nest. They could not know what they will encounter here, nor that it might be only the beginning of their trials.
I mean, I have such a heavy water bottle.
What to pick?
Oh yeah, so between this episode and last episode, you might remember I said stuff like, oh man, I don't feel well. Yeah, so what happened is, I was taken, and I never expected this to happen. I was taken out of work in an ambulance for chest pains, left arm going numb and all that. Guess what the problem was? Nothing. Apparently my heart and everything is fine, blood pressure is fine, everything is fine. Doc says I'm not allowed to drink anything caffeine related, and I do like my coffee, but now he said I'm allowed tea, so I'm drinking a little cup of tea. Now I have a giant water bottle right next to me. I'm fine, I feel normal. I don't know what happened. I was like that for a week. It was awful. Alright, enough about me though. We're not here for me, we're here for the game. Honestly, New World Travel Diary. If I read, ooh, imagination. Wait, give me a second. Nope. Oh, they're both ready. Wait, are you both actually ready? Oh no, okay, you just don't feel anything right now.
My.
Yep. Sodom shows remarkable promise. You must have an instructor of surpassing skill. I too studied swordplay from a young age, but I cannot claim I too much from those days. 'Twas the knighthood that taught me real technique. And I'm not gonna talk to you because you'll, teach me courage. I need imagination. So we're gonna read that book for imagination. Woohoo, imagination.
Actually?
To be honest with you, I realized something. There's so many things in this world which, very simply, I don't understand. There's so many things I've learned since we started traveling together. Same here.
That's right.
Same for me. You relate, huh? There's so much one needs to see firsthand to comprehend. Yep. Hey Shin, I know this time we're traveling for our mission, but if all goes well, I want to go on another journey where I'm free to do what I want. Maybe I'll write a book about it.
So then...
Shall I write a book about our travels?
Sweet!
Good idea. Just make sure you include me as the co-author, alright? Of course, if I want to contribute further to whatever you do in the future, I'll have to keep working hard. Well, can you think of anything I can do to help you out? Just teaching me and telling me things is great. I'm not really all that knowledgeable though. If that's how you feel though, I'm gladly tell you every insight I have. With everything we've been through recently, I've realized that knowledge is an invaluable asset. I'm gonna keep experiencing new wonders, so let's never stop learning together. Are we about to make a bond just reading a book, or is this a conversation? This conversation kind of went off into a unique direction, huh? Let's keep reading the book for a bit. It describes a new world. If a place other than this really exists, I'd like to visit someday. I feel like my imagination has expanded after conjuring up various ideas together with Gallica.
Now then.
All right, rank me up. Sadly, I can't talk to that guy, but I'm inspired finally. Woohoo!
Imagination.
'Tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If true sovereignty is thy aspiration, furnish thyself with the creativity to bring the ideal world of thy thoughts to fruition.
Why, that's...
A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passion may be inflamed. Okay, excellent. Now I can get that quest done to get Geras' knife back. There's still more left to read in this book. I'll pick it up here next time. And now it's time to run to the Gauntlet Runner.
Come look at this.
Why, you lot? Are you going to believe the view I'm seeing outside? I'm hitting the brakes. And now I'm going to sip my water because I got to feel it's a
The
cutscene.
Gauntlet Runner comes to a stop at the midnight sun sands. The grandeur of it stirs something in each of them. Could a creature this large have truly existed? Or is it an oddity shaped by the sands? Another truth lost to time.
Wait, what? Is it just a giant fossil? Holy cow! That's a giant fossil.
Oh.
Whoa, what in the... Is that giant sandworm husk? It can't be. It does resemble a giant sandworm, but I've never heard of one growing to this size.
Indeed.
A beast that large could be carved into a great many servings. Considering how to eat it, aren't you?
Look!
Come now. Your attention is focused on entirely the wrong thing. Can you gaze downward at its feet and the sand beneath? It's just white sand.
What happened?
It looks like plain white sand to me. Really, use those eyes of yours, my boy. See how each grain is clear as air? That means it's glass. The glass you've seen in the shop fronts of Grand Trad or within the Grand Cathedral is made with magic through a laborious and rather expensive process.
What?
So you're saying that this glass here was made naturally somehow?
Nope.
Not quite. For how could that be? Oh god, I can't read right now. For that to happen, this whole area would have been hit with a particularly eye-browing, scorching burst of intense heat. How intriguing. Perhaps an event of great importance once occurred here, the details of which we are not privy to. I got a feeling everything we're seeing, the red tree, the husk here, they're going to be answered over time. These are things that we're seeing now, but we're going to learn more about the future. At this point, we can only venture assumptions and guesses, but I dare say this is a spot wanting further oh yeah,
Right then.
drawing. I'll just do some quick shotting in my notes.
Still, though.
The sand here is rather pretty. There's a dreamlike sparkle to it.
Yeah.
Truly, stumbling upon sights like this is the real pleasure of traveling. It certainly took my mind off our forthcoming bounty hunt. I feel like my wisdom deepened slightly after taking in the fantastical view.
All right.
Yeah. I need Elikit. I need more Elikit. I know that, I know.
Hail!
Are you content with your findings? If so, I suggest we make our return.
Let's go.
Perfect. I've just finished my drawing. Take it, lad. I trust you will deliver it to the appreciative hands. All right then, last one. Back to the runner, gets saddled with kitchen patrol. How childish. If it's a contest you seek, then consider the challenge accepted. On your marks. 3, 2, 1.
Huh?
And those two are running. Huh? Hey, hold on a minute. I don't want kitchen patrol. I love the chemistry between all the characters, and so far I'm liking the way they act with each other. They even give me a chuckle every now and then, which is good.
Well, I say.
Whoa, now this is not do at all. Gauntlet runner incoming. She's a stylish one though, I must say.
Hey!
That's a chick, so I'm just gonna read it normally until I see who it is. Ahoy crew, I hereby challenge you.
Hey!
Hey, that voice sounds familiar.
Hurry it up!
Oh, is it the pink-haired lady whose friend died? Hurry up now before I use my can to punch a hole in your heap. Actually,
All right.
we don't have much of a choice here.
What?
What? No, they're already climbing onto the deck from the opposite end? Come on, we gotta go. You ready? Yep. Oh, it is her.
So it was your runner. I thought I'd seen that craft before.
Man, your runner is ugly because pink.
Katharina? Why are you in a gauntlet runner?
'Cause I'm in the running for the throne, of course. Isn't that why you're out here?
Yes.
I'm sorry, but the throne will be mine. I can't afford to lose. Not when true change is at stake. Here and now, nobody gets off easy. Not even you. Now let's do this, fair and square. Have it!
I don't think she's thought this through. But I guess we'd better put our dukes up. I know we've got some history, but we can't afford to let her beat us.
I mean, I wasn't planning on it.
That's nothing! Let's do
won't
this
hold back.
fair and square.
Let's see. Let's increase your attack,
Here.
Hulkenberg.
What's needed?
Oh, God.
Comrades, lend me your strength. Is that all?
There we go. They're all, what, rank 1 or 2, so not
that
much
all?
happening here. Oh, wow, she does some damage.
I shall vanquish evil.
The Bounty Queen. Nice. Let's see. No synthesis available. Oh, that's a shame.
Staying on the
do
defensive.
this.
Let's work together.
Ooh. For one ally. Are you weak to fire? Or do this?
All right, let's go.
No holding back.
Yeah, that dealt damage.
Is that all? I can't lose. The Parapus are counting on me.
Man. Ooh. I'm glad blocked with him.
With blade in hand! Not join with me!
You know what? Just finish it.
Let me help!
And thus I end it! Worthy foe after all.
I'm sorry. You are really
Having
cool.
enough. Even in a hand-to-hand fight, I can't win. I can't take this. This frustration.
Sorry, Katharina. Hey, cool. We got weapons for Brawler. If I use them, I'll do it. I don't feel good about that one, though. I feel bad for her.
Damn it all!
Oh, damn! Oh, God. Oh, man. Okay. I'm laughing because what I was gonna make her son. Oh, damn it. I don't think that's gonna work. Nope.
I've lost!
Unbelievable. Well, it turns out you're a real force to be reckoned with, Shin. You too.
Right.
You're quite the force yourself. Of course I am. Oh, no, she's joined my party. I know, because I just got points for this. Of course I am. You even realize how much I train. But I'll say something about the power of yours. I've never seen anything like it. I don't know whether to be shocked or awed. And yet, here we both stand together again. Tell you the truth, I'm surprised when I saw you at the opening ceremony. I never knew you had kingly ambitions. It's complicated. I didn't know you had either, or I didn't know you...
Got it.
Well, I didn't know you did either. Oh, I certainly do. I have a dream, you see.
If you want mine.
My aim is simple. I want to help the Parapuses. Parapus. We're a poor lot, generally speaking. Not a lot of options, work. If anything, if there's any to be had at all. Look, a lot of us wonder if we'll even be able to afford our next meal. Not something we've come in common with other tribes. I watch my tribe struggle in an endless cycle of misery, and we can't even break out of our own.
What we have here is...
But now that anyone can wear the next crown, I'll put my life on the line to make it my head that does. And once I do, I'm gonna put a bounty on every rich and greedy bastard this country's ever known. I don't think that's a good idea. Plan's not half bad, though. We knock him off the mounds of money and use it. Easy there. You're on really close to communism.
Oh, certainly.
Everyone will be working together to bring those bounties and the ones to get the riches and glories besides. Kind of extreme. How will you judge this? That's a good question. But is it moral? How will you judge what's right from wrong?
But, come on.
Well, that is for a king to decide, isn't it? I've never asked about the specific details of this bounty plan, so I don't know exactly.
The truth is...
There's this Clemar who's been sort of the brains of the operation. Real brawny type, but he's nice enough. He's the one to suggest I take the throne, said it would benefit my tribe, so I should take a crack at it. He's the one who pushed me to enter the race. He doesn't want people to make fools of us Parapus. And he shed a real tear for us. I suppose not every Clemar is rotten to the core.
I suppose.
Tell me, what are your plans for the crown, Shin? I'll tell you if I win. Oh, I'm going to tell you if you manage to beat me. Oh, that's how, yeah. Oh, that's how it is. Now I really want to know. I'm going to make you talk. You better be ready next time, Kay. And I'm not yielding either. The future of the Parapus is at stake. I started with nothing but the clothes on my back, and I'm only where I am today by the strength I've earned and the blood of my fists. Now I'm ready to take on the world, and I'm about to get to rank 2 with you right now, aren't I? I can sense Katharina's spirit of rivalry and her faith in me. Huzzah! Rank 2.
Never felt so alive.
Cool.
See you soon, I hope.
Well, I'll be seeing you.
And then...
Don't you go taking a beating then, because I plan... Oh, God, I'm rereading that. Don't you take a beating before then, because I got a plan to be the one who delivers that promise myself. So, I take your join my party later. I just got mag from you, like...
The Gauntlet Runner
maybe.
takes repose at an encampment as the sun sets along the sandy horizon, darkness settling in. What creeps through the sands outside in the night is unknown to the party as they take their well-deserved rest.
Let's see if there's any way to raise my etiquette, unless I'm bonding with these two. The Sands Camp. Man, I would love to go on like one of these.
Real chilly.
I would love to go on a trip through this world. It is just absolutely beautiful. All right, let me see. Your, I think, imagination. 1 second, actually. I could just do this. Royal virtues. They're both wisdom. Let me see. Is anyone ready? Hulkenberg. I don't feel anything with you right now. Okay. I mean, let me cook, actually. Oh, wait. I noticed my clothing is different. Okay. Oh, wait. Might as well get a moth. Or I could just see what everyone else did. But I'm gonna probably cook. I got the ingredients. Spent time on a runner. Inspected the reactor. Discussed battle strategies. Read the bookshelf.
Something up?
I know how you feel, but it's dangerous. Yeah. I'm not traveling, don't worry. Oh wait, who's that? Another gauntlet runner. Oh, I'm gonna have to say hi to that one. Seems like every time I run into a gauntlet runner, good things happen. No, let me check every other place before I cook. So we can do some reading. Back deck doesn't have anything to remember correctly. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do. I'm trying to do this well. So like I said, I have a feeling this is gonna be like a Persona game where it's got multiple endings, and to get the true ending, you have to max out all your stats and all your ranks with people. There's a lot of ranks. Oh, the code seems to have been deciphered. Yeah, why not? Nearest fine penmanship lines the page. According to the old man's research, one of the relics can be found southeast of Martira. Memory serves me. That's where that dreadful, grotty, man-eating cave is supposed to be. Oh, that's where I'm going now. Oh, that works. A magic igniter enormous compared to those used by the army. If I recall, it uses Mangala crystals as fuel. Yeah, best not to use it now. Washing machine.
This?
It will max MP.
Understood.
And that raises my max HP.
Come on.
Oh, whoop. I guess we're doing this. Let's clean, honestly, the deck. According to Neros, areas exposed to the wind and rain tend to deteriorate if not properly cleaned. So we should take care of that now. Dust and sand are wedged in the gaps between the floorboards. They're really stuck in there. I have to scrape it out.
Okay.
Nice, it's spick and span now. All that's left is to throw away the trash and the cleaning tool, and then...
Hey.
Yeah. Hey, look what I found. We can still use this, don't you think? I don't want deck meat. Well, that took quite some time. It was tough, but but having everything clean sparkly feels so nice. You worked up a good sweat too, right? Yeah, max HP went up by 5. Those are permanent upgrades too. I did some cleaning and now it looks good as new. A lot better than before.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
So I don't think I'm gonna be doing the washing or the cleaning a lot. I want to raise my stats, but not those stats.
The gauntlet runner quietly comes to a stop before the giant sandworm's nest. It is the day that the sleep-inducing sand flash dances in the sky. Their target is Heismay Noctua, a villain still unseen. who has caused the woes of Martira. Will they successfully claim his bounty to great fortune?
Like I said, not sure if he's actually the bad guy, but we'll see. I'll say he could just be the bad guy.
This weather should have all the sandworms conked out.
Speaking of which, what exactly do they look like? I only got a glimpse of the larva. And cooked at that.
As tube-like as any worm. They grow quite steadily in their lifetime. It's the tremendously large ones that end up deadly threats.
Ugh, I don't even want to think about it. What kind of man would want to live in a den of those things? Did you hear that? Just now.
Beasts. And not just one. Should they not be asleep?
I have a feeling that he lied to us.
Hey, what's...
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the?
Oh, that's a human. Wow, you're disgusting. Oh, God. Oh, their teeth. It like opens up like a flower. Oh, that. Ooh. Ugh.
So that's it, eh? But what's going on? Did we get bad information?
That's no sandworm. A horror like that could only be...
A human? We're not getting away without a fight.
Damn it! We can't die here!
Hey, this isn't what we heard
Stepping
about.
back! Time to go
What's
offensive!
going on?
I call upon royal power within!
Right on target.
Magic
Nice
Seeker!
one, Stroll.
I'm gonna raise your
Let me help.
strength.
Helpful as ever.
Come! I stand waiting.
There we go.
Are you prepared?
Only a flesh wound.
Oh, it's disgusting. Oh, there's legs on the side. Human legs.
Please!
Man, humans in this game
Captain,
are...
they've slowed you down.
They're such an interesting,
forth, Royal Sword.
disgusting design.
We're not out of this yet.
Twas needed.
I owe you.
Is that for all that we strive for?
All right.
Stroll, your
Sword
speed's
Master.
down.
Only a flesh wound.
So far... Oh. Oh, that's not good.
Is that all?
Okay, they really like her.
Magic Seeker! With healing
Just
power.
gonna
I'm
fast
obliged.
forward a bit.
Helpful as ever.
Hulkenberg's moving
Magic
slower.
Knife!
No holding back!
I mean, this is working, so... Hulkenberg is really getting it bit out of her. Alright, everyone's returning to normal.
We're not out of this yet.
Twas needed.
My thanks.
Comrades, lend me your
We'll team up!
Let's do
Worthy
it.
foe after all.
Well, that's a generic sound I've heard before.
It went underground. I think we managed to drive it back.
It ate us. The worm ate us. I thought it was too easy. We're in the worm.
What?
What is this place? That human came right for us and then
Don't tell me.
it swallowed us whole. Wait, does that mean we're inside its body? Eaten by a giant sandworm? Though Galacta is right, this is no worm, it is a human. I would have fought 1,000 humans before. I never imagined I would end up in one's stomach. Oh, been a long time since I've had a visitor. Well, make yourselves at home.
Huh?
We've got company. How long have you been down here, old man? Is there a way out? Oh, places to be, eh? Try giving that lump just a big old wallop. If you hit, the valve that keeps the gut shut will open right up quick. And then go straight on, you can get out, well, through the back. But mind the guts, the digestive juices in there will make short work of you. melt you right down.
Oh,
That would be regrettable. In other words, we have to find a way through before we get digested. If we're working on a time limit, we can't afford to make any mistakes. Let's take a rest before we start this guts clock.
truth be told.
This old beat's eating lots of treasure in its time. If you spot any in its belly, grab that on your way out. Not every day you get swallowed by a sandworm. There's riches in here. But once you leave, there's no coming back. Can't tell you how many folks like you got digested because they couldn't leave well enough alone. Though, don't get greedy. By the looks of it, you've been here for many years. If you wish to escape, come with us. Kind offer, but I'm afraid I'll decline. I'm a big bug lover, you see, and I still have so much research to do on this giant sandworm. Okay, you coot. He's crazy. Alright. Hero incense,
I never
cool.
find a use for that.
If you pass through these tests, you should collect treasure, youngsters. Okay. You don't want it? I'm sure you'd be able to make some money off it when you get back outside. Ah, this giant sandworm is indefinitely more precious to me. This one in particular is a mutant variety, completely different from other bugs. If there's one thing I regret about this world is I didn't continue my insect research further. Now hurry on. If you smack that lump, okay. All right, this is gonna be interesting.
Yeah. Let's go.
Wait. Oh.
What?
Oh no. I didn't. Well, we're living that decision. There are more important things to worry about right now. Take a look. The path to the right has a suspicious-looking swamp where the path to the left is filled with monsters.
What is this?
Are all humans like this on the inside? Kind of looks like we have no choice but to take one of these.
Let's hurry.
In any case, okay. What was that rumbling just now? You don't think it's trying to solve this,
Hurry.
do you? We have no time to dawdle. Hurry, Edward. We have to go. It's fine.
You found something. Let's
Keep
take
going.
it.
Don't stop.
They must have lost sight of us. We can relax. Hey, you found something.
Keep going.
Cat?
All right, now we're good.
What now?
All right, we are on a time limit.
I see the enemy.
Oh, damn.
That worked like a charm.
There they are.
Sounds good to me.
Charging it.
Ooh.
Great fun.
Forward.
Yeah.
Time for some close combat. Forward.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. We have more treasure.
Yeah.
Okay, oh, you're being mean, game. Oh. You gotta go the other way if you want. Very well. Come on.
There Charging it. Let's push through.
Maybe a precautionary heal wouldn't hurt.
Now, I'm
Time for some
trying.
close. Come on. Let's push through.
Right in the hook spot. Good job. No.
Forward. Time for some close combat. Charging it. Cat.
Good job.
No.
Forward. Charging it. Cat. All right. Time for some close combat. Forward.
Our minds will win the day. Heal it you must.
Listen, I'm getting there. Let me get the chest.
We found
That's
something.
lovely.
Hero's Leaf of Light increases. Oh my! I'm saving that for a rainy
What now?
day. Basically,
Time
it's,
for some close.
basically I'll use that if I have like 1 or 2 archetypes left to level up, or 1 major one I'm trying to get done. But in last case scenario. Oh, this one just opens. The other one doesn't. Oh man.
Right forward.
Time to go.
All right!
Onward.
So apparently,
Looks like we're inside the belly. I can't believe this is a question I must ask, but where is the butthole? That's a question you never want to ask.
No problem.
It's a worm, so I guess we just keep going. The path splits up ahead, but we just need to keep moving forward, push forward.
But
Ah, alas, it seems it won't be so simple. Look to the left, 'tis a crystal. Is that a melancholia crystal? What's one doing here?
hurry!
There's no time to be standing still. We need to get out of here. Lead on.
There Charging it. All right. Forward. How's that? I'm right
Very
here.
impressive. That was the last of them.
All right, so crystal up here with the fish legs.
fine.
There's a monster god in the crystal, but this one seems the shortest way out. Then we've just got.
On guard!
All right, understood. Let's fight. Fishy Fandango.
Audacity!
So heavy.
Stroll, your
No
speed's
holding
down.
back! The power of light! I missed!
You gotta aim better than that.
Come forth, royal soul. Maybe not. We're looking good
Captain,
here.
for all we
Strive for! Oh, power of heroes!
That's not good. Oh, that's not good. Oh no.
Is that all?
Oh no. Oh no 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 no.
I'll hold my ground!
Lend me your
Hulkenberg's moving
strength.
slower.
I'm counting on you!
Still up?
Okay, we could do it. I mean, you tried. Blizzard.
Hulkenberg's badly
so
wounded.
easily.
I'm sorry.
Someone heal her.
We're not healing Hulkenberg.
Hulkenberg's in bad shape. Together.
Let me help!
Was I predictable?
Fuck.
Tactic.
This is how I
Hulkenberg's
die.
in bad shape. She needs help.
Guarding seems the wise move.
Stroll,
We'll do
your
this
speed's
together.
down. Don't get sloppy, Captain.
So cold.
Okay.
Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She
We'll
needs
team up.
one.
Okay. Took a few tries.
Okay.
Got it.
Right then. Right, that'll make a fine
My
shortcut.
thanks.
We may as well share the crystal while we've the opportunity. 'Tis your decision, Shin. I mean, why wouldn't you?
Let's go.
Then let's keep going. We're almost at the exit. No, we're gonna keep going around for loot.
Let us hurry.
We have 10 minutes. Not yet.
What now?
Not yet. I'm sorry, Hulkenberg, for that beating you took.
You found something.
Ooh, heroes and sense.
I see the end.
We are
Forward!
No, don't go for it.
There they are. All right. How's that? Time for some close up.
There they go.
No enemies I can see. We must have gotten away.
Hero and sense again. Beautiful. Yeah, basically I just killed the boss that probably goes right to the exit. The thing is I don't want to go right to the exit. I want the loot. I am what we call a loot
see the
pool.
end. Come
I need it. I want it.
Right there.
I think we're in the clear.
Alright, there's more down there.
Don't lose focus.
Oh, that's mean.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
There they are.
You've been spotted. On your guard.
I imagine that would be of use.
8 minutes.
You found something.
Ooh.
Let's take it.
We're gonna be using that for you later. All right, once again. Okay,
What now?
Oh, my imp. Ow, that hurt. Oh, that sneeze actually hurt for some reason. I forgot I have healing items. Duh. All right, let's do this. Slow and steady wins the race. We're good.
Whoa, here we go.
We got a fencer's headgear, increases evasion against slash. Is anyone weak against slash? And I do mean that.
What now?
Anyone weak against slash? Nope. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Okay. Well, I could put it on you, maybe. It's a headgear. You got a glow igniter. I'll keep that for now. I'm on the way. Better safe than sorry. Alright.
I see the enemy.
Hit him right in the weak
Right
spot.
there.
Good job.
All right, hurry. How's that?
Not yet. And yeah, this is
Let's
where
do it.
that shortcut would have taken me. God damn it, you have to take...
Good.
You gotta take the shortcut to get that chest. Ooh. Game, you cheeky little game. Remember, if I feel like I don't have enough time, I did not save, just go. There it is.
There they are.
Right.
Wait. The reason why we came up here.
Nice.
That's lovely.
Scorpion Sting. Ooh. Normal attacks inflict poison? Oh, I'm very tempted to immediately change to the archer.
I see the enemy.
I might just do that. I might swap to the archer myself.
What now?
Yeah, I'll keep these two the way they are. Switch to archer, ranger, gunner, wherever. Oh, there you are.
Gunner!
All right. Oh, wait, is gunner weak against slash? You are, and he immediately put that on. Nice. No, you're not using that. You're using the scorpion sting. All right.
Look,
The exit's up ahead, but we'll need to defeat this guy first,
Ready?
it seems. You ready to fight? Yeah. He doesn't seem like a pushover, but he's in the way.
Finish it, quick!
Let's defeat it quickly and get out of here.
I'll get some distance. Gunner! Is there another way? Come forth, royal soul! Pierce through!
Let's get on with it!
You can do this!
Vorpal Blade.
Ah!
Oh.
With blade in hand!
It's up to you now.
Let's do it.
Burst forth!
Hulkenberg got them right in
My
their
aim
weak
is
spot.
true. Let's go! Let's finish this!
Keep it up! Ah! Impossible!
Attack was nullified?
Magic only.
It burns!
Hulkenberg's been burned. If she gets hit, she's in big trouble.
I mean, oh, the time. I just looked at the time. Don't panic. Don't panic. Probably have some.
Perhaps not.
All right. Just.
I shall be as a shield.
Let's set it up! I won't hold back! You better be ready for impact!
I shall vanquish evil!
All right. You're the only one who can do spells at the moment.
Hulkenberg's been burned. If she gets hit, she's in big trouble.
I know Hulkenberg got burned.
Here!
I'm here.
I knew you'd help.
helpful
Oh
as ever.
god, the clock is ticking.
Let's stay calm.
He better watch out for any enemies
All
targeting
right.
him.
Ice chunk.
Take it.
You hit their weakness.
Swordmaster!
That's your opening, Captain.
light! They die hard!
Let justice prevail. Not now.
Anything but fire? Ooh.
There!
Hulkenberg got them
I
right
will
in their
fight
weak
with pride.
spot.
Come on, what we have? Dark damage to all enemies.
Let's try this.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Good. 'Tis done.
Yeah.
There's nothing that can stop us now. Let's go. Is that it? Are we out the butthole?
All right.
We're here. It's the exit. Good. We've got here in time. Now we can finally escape the belly of the beast. I know we come all this way, but are we really doing this?
You.
Do you have an alternative? If not, there's no sense in grumbling. Gather around, children. This is the legend of Lord Stroll, who crawled out the ass of a worm. Hi, do you feel that? Do you smell that? Nature calls, I suppose.
Huh?
What? You're taking the piss.
Hurry.
The other one, actually. But we have to move. You won't have children if we all die in a poopocalypse.
Damn it.
I was not expecting this game to have the term poopocalypse in it. Not gonna lie. Oh, damn the indignity. I don't care anymore as long as we get out.
On guard!
Right. Time to go. Is this really a cutscene we needed? I guess it was a cutscene we needed. Oh, humiliating. Phew, that was rough.
Well,
we dealt with some grave internal damage. I should remain quiet for a while.
Even so.
But we're covered in green goop. This doesn't smell right. Indeed. Yet at least the scent may misdirect our foes.
No.
No, I didn't mean. Well, yes, that's a bit of that is a bit of a stench too. But looks to me like Morris's tip was likely no good to begin with. Suppose it's a trap.
wait.
But why trap us when we come all this far to help? They'd not have posted their bill out in the capital if they weren't desperate for aid. Well, this must be his den. Assuming the information about Heismay even being here wasn't false to begin with.
Even so.
We've now come all this way, just turn back now. Let's at least investigate the situation inside. Yeah, well, we smell like poo. The weather's getting worse. We have to be careful in our investigation. Beware bad weather. Every region has unique inclement weather to manage. There are sand flashes in Martira, for example. During inclement weather, Mongola becomes denser, causing monsters to become enraged. This Mongola intensity impacts dungeons as well. Be sure to pay mind to the weather.
Is all well?
Oh, at least we're fully healed. Cool.
Sure,
Hey,
sure.
you lot come out with that giant sandworm, did you? How? Did you twist it up in its guts by going wild as a box of Vespin? It puked you out.
Sure.
Well,
But
it was a little crappier than that anyway. What brings you to a remote place like this? Can't you tell I'm a humble peddler? I was traveling for business to a nearby town, then the sandworms attacked. I'm the only survivor. And now that there's this weather to enjoy, well, it's like this, the monsters go berserk. Not too many out in these wastes though, so I'm just here, quaking in my boots. But I'm safe thanks to you. I owe you my life. I'll say anything you want, whatever catches your eye. Expensive medicine. It restores 200, so that might be worth it. Notebook of Remembrance, medicine. I mean, might as well. Let's get 10 of these. and 10 of these.
Sure.
I'll be leaving now while the giant sandworms aren't so hostile. If I can sprint it, I should be clear of this hellhole by nightfall. You'll all be careful as well. You heard the rumors, haven't you? Something about a great fall night hide in the wastelands.
Look forward to doing business.
No, much obliged. Yeah, I smell like poop. Also, for the time being, I might just go back to Magic Seeker. Well, actually, no, I'll try this.
Yeesh.
Using a den like this as a hideout. That scoundrel. You're set. Let's put an end to this man's crimes. A fall night resort into such foul deeds. If it's the truth, then I cannot let it lie. As a knight of honor, I must put an end to him. Let us be on our way as soon as you're ready. I'm gonna save it this time. I haven't saved in a while. I haven't saved since then. It's going down here. Perfect. All right, let's go.
Onward.
We've come this far. We'll find him no matter what it takes.
What do you think?
Should we capture Heismay? Yeah.
So we bring the fight to them.
This bounty will be perfect for helping us stand out at the expedition. Let's make sure we succeed. We're still gonna smell like shit. Just saying. Oh, it's a flower. Giant sandworm
Indeed.
nest. This area is massive, though I could expect no less considering the occupants. What's at the bottom? Underground lake? Hey, look! There's a hut on the shore of the lake.
What the?
So, he had really... I got a feeling he might not be what it seems. So, he really has been living here. No wonder no one's been able to catch him yet.
However,
Something is amiss, though. If this truly is his hideout, how might he keep his victims here once kidnapped? True. How?
look.
This place has become home to countless monsters. A child would not survive even half a day. Now you mention it, you got a point. This doesn't seem like the kind of place where you could hide a lot of people.
Well,
then we'll drag the truth out. For now, let's check this place out.
I'm heading out.
Like I said, I don't think he's actually a bad guy. I got a feeling they Oh, whoops.
Right there. Let's push through. All right. How's that?
All right.
You found something.
Oh, you get
Let's take it
bonus
with us.
XP on these days. Wait, let me see.
See the enemy.
Bad. They're onto us.
Yeah, bonus. Okay. By the way, this class is the best one to farm with. It's quick and easy.
Yeah. There they are. Let's push through.
Oh, right!
What?
We hit it where it hurts!
Yeah, it's like a corpse of a worm. Hi.
Ugh, I think they see us!
Yeah, I'm not gonna bother.
Right there. Come on.
There they go!
I see the enemy.
Push through! That worked out! Keep it up!
Yeah, I got a feeling he's
should come in
trying
handy.
to stop the kidnappings.
Look!
Alright, let me just double check there's not enough here. Heismay, we're here to definitely stop your evil deeds.
That should be it. We don't know what's lurking inside. Stay vigilant, everyone.
Tracks. Something small crawled here.
Probably the larvae of the giant sandworms, right? This place is bound to be chock full of them. Maybe what happened is that people mistook the human for some subspecies of the sandworms. Not that they're anything alike.
Ugh. Even the memory of being eaten puts a twinge in my nose. I'd rather it stay numb.
Stop fussing over a smell. You'll attract the enemy.
I just heard something. It can't be.
Gallica, which way is the sound coming from?
Shh! Be quiet! No, they're footsteps. Someone's coming this way.
Hey, look, I think it's Heismay.
Keep your guard up.
Who's he?
It's coming back!
The human's back.
How do you know where it's hiding?
I think it's gone somewhere.
Are you the man we seek?
Name yourselves.
You mean this is Heismay?
I didn't expect you, Chief.
He's a chief.
Never seen one in the flesh.
How do you...
We're but another lesser tribe the city dwellers don't care for.
Oh, look at you, you're adorable. So that's Heismay, eh?
We owe you a debt, it seems.
I get Toad flashbacks from Chrono Cross. Or Chrono Trigger, I mean.
A Knight of the Crown, are you? Is that why you knew my name? Or perhaps you know it from the wanted posters?
Those actually.
Both, actually.
Or that, yeah.
I flee to the furthest depths, and still they pursue me.
Where are the people you kidnapped?
What are you talking about? Suppose there's no point standing around chatting with someone after my head.
That weapon! So he truly was part of the Shadow Guard.
Shadow Guard?
Eyes front. He's a knight to be reckoned with.
Here I come! I'll not be anyone's captive without a fight. I'll have to provide some less delicate discouragement. No hard feelings.
You are adorable. I can't hold anything against you.
I'll use this!
I can tell...
There's more Heismays?
Shadow. That's all I gotta say.
To push me this far, I did not give you enough credit. But against my mirage arts, your strength means nothing.
Have your back!
Ooh. I get the feeling Heismay's attacks are wavering. So just my imagination.
We've got
Charging in to the rear guard.
Heismays.
I know which one's the real one.
Right there!
Was luck on your side? Or perhaps, no matter. I can't back down either way. Here I come.
Now, what's the...
A blunder.
With blade in hand!
'Tis best used.
Cute. I know which one you are. Oh, there it is again. I can feel Heismay hesitating slightly when he attacks me.
Come forth, royal soul! Pierce through!
Be neither timid nor arrogant.
Swordmaster!
I like this guy. I want him on my team.
I'll cut you down!
A blunder.
Let justice prevail! I stand waiting!
This should work.
Oh,
Is that all?
cute. I still know which one you are.
Gunner! Cat!
I can't afford to... Swordmaster! I die hard!
Most impressive. You've some grand cause to fight for, I'm sure. But I have my own. I've no intention of being so easily snared.
Oh, that's where it ends. Makes sense.
Where'd he go? He disappeared just like that.
Even wholly surrounded, too. 'Tis bad enough that he's skilled, but we have an environmental disadvantage here.
But the very first thing he did was save us from a human, right?
So it seemed. Had he not stepped in, he'd be rid of us, and not have to bother exposing himself. A passing strange choice for a supposed amoral scoundrel.
Yeah, he's innocent.
Well, we don't know anything for sure yet. Worth noting that the petrification magic didn't kick in either, I suppose.
Our names still mean nothing then. The people's support is not yet strong enough to protect us. 'Tis frustrating, but we must press on.
Should we investigate the hut in the meantime? Maybe we'll find some clues about the kidnappings.
Good plan. Let's take a look first.
Oh my god, it just hit me. The knights. Some of the knights, they're kidnapping the children and feeding them to the worm. And Heismay's probably trying to stop it. The people are disappearing. They're being fed to the worm. Some of the knights, probably in the order, are feeding people, the villagers, to the worm to satisfy it so it doesn't attack the village. This is a guess, but I got a feeling Heismay's trying to stop the human, to stop the sacrifices. This is a guess that's coming to my head. We also gotta remember the one guy gave us the info and clearly says up, so he might be in charge of it. The inside's pretty shabby too. By all appearances, he does live here.
Let's do it.
Perfect. Let's see if we can find any proof that he's a kidnapper. No, I'm putting
Doesn't
it together.
it seem like...
Yeah. I think the knight, like some of the knights are kidnapping the people and feeding them to the worm. That's a guess though. Royal Knight's insignia. That's the mark. The Shadow God. He was a knight. I suspect as much when we learned he was in the Ugif, but now... Is that a different group from the one you were in, Hulkenberg?
The truth is,
Titles and honors go to Clemar, or those who resemble them enough. Other knights work in their shadow, their duties lesser.
I get it now.
Hence the name Shadow God, then. Discrimination even among the knights. So much for our civilized age.
even so,
The Shadow God go unseen by the public. Pariahs, all their own... Yeah, pariahs, all. Their only focus is skill. In Heismay, he must be dangerously skilled. A small jar.
Huh.
What's this jar? Should we try opening it? Wait, don't. I've seen such a thing on my travels before. The Ugif tribe has a custom of cremating the dead. They store the bones in an urn for burial.
I see.
So, it's an urn. But judging by its size of it, these are a child's bones. He'd not go to such trouble for a child he abducted. This is only a theory, but I suspect this may be Heismay's own child.
and so,
He is but a fallen knight and has a price on his head besides. Under such circumstances, he would not have been able to manage a proper burial. Oh. Now that's sad.
Oh,
This doesn't look anything like a hideout of a kidnapper. I'll search more clues.
all right.
There must be something we're missing. Let's investigate further.
look.
Look at all these things. Look, all these things have been bundled up in multiple layers of cloth.
Indeed.
Fairly tightly at that. It doesn't seem like anything would break if one were to drop it.
Hey,
Now that I look around, everything in this room is bound up in cloth, even the floor and walls. It isn't necessary to go such lengths. Strange, the more I think about it.
Strange.
Maybe it's to stop the noise, like all the cloth and stuff stop the noise, the vibrations for the worm to sense. It's tremors, everyone. Tremors.
This is...
Is this a letter?
what the
It says
what?
to Papa. Oh no! We got another father, but this one lost his youngling, while the other one, died while, the daughter was there. It says to Papa, thank you for always working so hard. I hope you and Mama stay in love forever. Sounds like the writing of a child. If they managed that much script, then they must have been well educated.
Oh,
Was this letter written to Heismay? Wonder if the kid saw him as a good father.
So apparently...
I suppose he's been through his own shares of woes, but there's also nothing to clear him out of the kidnapping charges. We'll have to hear the truth from him. But can we even catch him? He's fast enough to run circles around us.
No.
A direct confrontation would be difficult. Would that he had some weakness we could exploit. The urn. I don't want to, but oh, the urn. We need a way of countering Heismay's agility.
Well then,
What if we held the urn for ransom?
wait a second.
Wow, that's kind of low, don't you think? Tis too callous for my taste, and if tis not his child, The gambit means nothing. Must rethink this. There's a lot of cloth, or we can attract the human.
If so,
What if we drew the human attention of that human?
Hang on a second.
That'd be suicide. Besides, he cannot flee much faster than we can. Really? So we're doing cloth.
this place...
There's a... Yeah, I'm glad we didn't go with the urn. That would have been... Whew. There's a lot of cloth in here.
Right.
That struck me as well. There's surely some reason. Why does Heismay have so much cloth? Dampen out noise. Maybe it helps dampen noise.
Aha!
Noise. That's it.
Hey,
Do you think those big ears of it? Oh, that also makes sense. He has big ears. Do you think those big ears of his are just for show? He's bound to be much more sensitive to sound than we are. And that's how he lives here so safely, I wager. In a cave where sound echoes, it'd be easy for him to hear when the human's about.
I see.
I see, so this cloth is a measure against unnecessary noise. Indeed, I've heard it said that you Geeve have excellent night vision and sensitive to sound.
Then...
So if we make noise so loud that even we can hardly stand it,
nice.
worth a shot. Oh man, poor guy.
Right then, let's get this plan underway.
We have cooking pot tins, a cooking pot, and a ladle. Oh, we're doing this. We're doing the thing you do when you're 5 years old.
Heismay! Come out! Show yourself!
Wow, that's some crazy echo.
Kind of nice getting to let loose. Long as I'm yelling anyway.
Luis! You think you're so bloody untouchable, you bastard?
Hey! Big ugly sandwormy human thing! Even Hulkenberg wouldn't eat you!
Gasp! Rejected by Hulkenberg! The ravenous, all-devouring she-beast of the Knight's Order!
I think you took it too far. Yeah.
Is this what we've come to? Saying whatever's on our minds? Well, so be it.
Kalika! The sound of your wings keeps me up at night! Stroll, you think you're so smart!
Stroll is like, what? I could probably shout something too.
Hulkenberg, you're... I am absolutely not old-fashioned or stubborn!
He didn't even finish.
Ah! Enough! Stop this infernal din!
Oh, I was having a good laugh.
What do you think would happen if that monster showed up without my ears working? You'd all be dead. Is this blasted bounty that important to you?
Here's our guest of honor at last. It was never about the money. Children are missing. We can't just ignore a kidnapper.
Kidnapper? I see now. As you were saying before, they've named me a kidnapper. A monster preying on children.
Yes, that's exactly what they said.
If the charges are false, I would hear it. In truth, even I've come to doubt the allegations.
And why is that, Lady Knight?
You've lost a child yourself, haven't you? I cannot imagine a parent who has endured such pain would kidnap children, much less sell them off.
Hold on. I can't trust a man who does nothing but flee. The people responsible for my home burning. Zorba, who forced the dead to fight on his behalf. Anyone who can't face reality themselves is capable of any low.
True enough. If we lived in a world where words alone proved us just, I'd not be living in this infernal cave. I'm sorry, but I won't go to the gallows before I've even honored my son's death. If you'll not leave me be, then we decide this another way.
So you're finally ready to fight us properly.
Draw steel.
Uh-oh.
If I'm to take your life, I'll not do it from the shadows. But if you refuse to retreat, then ready your blades.
We have our reasons for not backing down.
Hope you don't think hiding's enough to make us give up and leave.
Here I come. I was saving this.
Is that all?
All right, let's do this. I feel hesitation in Heismay's attacks. Could he be wavering about delivering a fatal
He's
blow?
not getting away this time.
Wait, are you saying I...
Gunner!
I'm gonna
Hold
just...
on target!
So, you saw through my illusion. Even so, be neither timid nor arrogant.
Are you prepared?
You think yourself equal to a new chief's agility?
Only a flesh wound.
I'll use this.
All these copies. I wonder if there's
Right
some
there.
way to pull them apart.
In the no holding back.
You know what?
By the sworn
I'm
oath
gonna
of knighthood.
I'm gonna do a test. Shin keeps saying he feels hesitation about him delivering a fatal attack. So I'm gonna not actually do the defensive thing, even though my character is weak to slash. I want to see what happens.
Let justice
just
prevail.
go.
Is that all?
He is not trying.
On target!
A blunder.
Stroll, you gotta aim better than that.
Oh wow, Stroll.
Ah!
There we go.
I was saving this.
Wait a second. Something's off. That
I
copy
see
doesn't
you.
have a...
I was right there!
Be too slow.
You gotta aim better than that.
Yeah, Stroll, come on.
I show no
This is
mercy.
nothing.
I'll use this.
Yeah. I don't think he's trying to kill me.
Huh. Take this.
My on target!
A blunder. You think yourself equal?
Tougher than I thought.
I have my method.
Like I said, my health
Hulkenberg's
drop.
moving slower.
I want my health to drop on purpose.
Huh. Right there.
A
Still
blunder.
standing, I
Right
see.
there!
Still up.
Stroll, you're
I
still
see your
down.
game. Ha! Die!
I have your back.
This is nothing.
Oh, well, thanks, but I was doing a test.
Huh.
Too slow.
Pull
Predictable.
yourself together.
On target!
A blunder.
A tough one!
I show no mercy. Ha! Die!
Still
Okay.
badly wounded.
She's getting
Someone
there.
heal her. Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs help.
Die hard.
Huh.
I see your
my
game.
Pull yourself together.
All right, let's see what happens.
Allow me to use this.
No, aim for Hulkenberg.
Ah, look
Right
close.
there.
The real one has a shadow.
Then
Gallica.
my fight ends here. What are those strange powers you possess?
I love how it took this long for Gallica to tell me, oh, the real one has a shadow. I know. I saw it the first second he did the spell. Sand silk gloves, nice. Barely got anything from that because it's not a real fight, I think.
How'd you cast spells without igniters? What was that?
We'll have our answers first. Did you really kidnap all those people from the castle town?
Look around you, lad. Where would I keep the victims? Besides, I'm but one man. Kidnapping on the scale you suggest would be damn near impossible.
You're saying you were framed? This case even reached the capital, you know. Why would anyone pin such horrors on an innocent man?
Innocent is more generous than most of the world sees me. A Ujif drifter, a disgraced knight condemned by the Sanctists. What couldn't they pin on me? They cast me out, stripped my titles, and put a price on my head. They would even refuse me the right to mourn my child.
And thus, you held back against us, didn't you? You never intended to take our lives.
I wanted to see what would happen if their health fell just enough, which is why I gave up doing skills. Sadly, I still beat him before that, but damn, I want to see if he would actually knock a character down.
Or perhaps you could not bring yourself to kill a young man.
Just didn't want to make a mess I'd have to clean up.
What do you think? Is Heismay really our kidnapper?
Oh, absolutely not.
I don't think he's the culprit.
I agree. That being said, it is also hard to imagine the town maintaining a groundless bounty so faithfully. It was the Holy Lady who named the price, and the guard captain who thereby took it to the capital. To end this as a case of mistaken identity would disgrace their word.
No, it's the second knight in command who gave us the info that was a trap. I think he's behind it. Like I said, I think he's feeding them to the sandworms or something.
You think they must have had a reason to suspect him then? So, what's really going on here?
Sounds to me like between the Guard Corps and Heismay, one of them could be lying.
I wonder which one.
Remember when we first arrived? We almost got killed by a beast they told us would be asleep.
You cannot be suggesting the Guard Corps set us up. Absurd! No, it defies all reason. They went to such lengths to place the request.
So you think I'm the one lying, do you?
Like I said, we don't make assumptions. If there's anything else you know, we're listening.
You're a strange lot. Fine. Investigate this as you see fit. And if you think I'm guilty by the end of it, put me in chains. What's the matter? Never tied up a captive before?
Give it a rest, old man. You'll make a better guide than a captive. Otherwise, the human makes a meal of us, and nobody wins.
A strange lot indeed. And... oh, my God, a foul-smelling one to boot.
Yeah. We smell like ass.
Ugh, don't remind me.
We went through the shit.
Sorry, but you'll have to bear with us.
Don't mind me.
If the charges prove false, you should be cleared. Still, we'll have to find a new head to be judged for the competition.
Then we'll just find whoever's actually behind it and have their head instead. Let's contact Barden tomorrow, but we'll keep quiet about Heismay. Can't tell if we can trust the guardsman yet.
What are we going to do with Heismay tonight? We can't exactly set him up at the inn.
Steady on! You're not leaving me to watch our bounty alone.
Yep.
Fine. Then Nurus and I can both watch him tonight. Better us than risking our candidate, I suppose.
Whatever.
Never would have guessed that the bounty hunting was part of this plan to take the throne. And further, you've a Lady of the Knighthood with you. Not to mention command of a gauntlet runner. I sense there's more to this story,
The truth is, we're going after Luis.
Luis, the monstrous child himself, eh? So you're not just grasping at power. You've got convictions. But now the throne's in anyone's reach, eh? Suppose the king's magic wasn't just a myth. Well, hardly matters to an old codger like me. No telling if I'll even live to see the next king crowned.
This is all jolly cheerful. And I'm to be stuck between these two old goats the whole night.
Yep.
Don't blame me, lad. You volunteered.
Those are some sharp ears. We should probably watch our words in here.
Yeah. Don't say anything you shouldn't. What a terrible day.
Hey!
I hope Neris and the others are okay. All we can do is get some rest so that we'll be ready for tomorrow. Am I allowed to leave, or are you gonna say no? Nope, okay. Don't really need info.
Evidently.
So it begins with the rumors of safety during a sand flash, and thus the trap is already set. Whatever the case, Heismay is safely in our custody. The others will stand vigil over him, so let us rest while we can. What was that? Oh!
Gone to shite, this has.
Well, I guess it's time for me to lie down. Actually, wait.
What now?
Be a shame if somehow I lost all that progress. Save up here. Well, that wasn't too hard, and I don't think it has me doing over level. I think that was meant to be easy, especially the Heismay fight, because he wasn't trying to kill us, which I really wanted to test that theory, but well.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I dreamed we were being chased around by a horde of giant sandworms. I barely got any rest at all. I hope Heismay behaved himself in the Gauntlet Runner. We should go check on him later. We also need to get some information out of Barden. But how do we even bring it up?
Are you awake?
Uh-oh.
Barden just sent word. A few children disappeared in the night.
But wait, we have Heismay. Oh my god!
Wait, but Heismay's in the Gauntlet Runner, right? If he's still bound there, that basically proves he's innocent. But if he's not, we need to get to the runner, quick!
He's not gonna be in the runner. He's gonna be chasing the people who have the kids. Watch, I bet he's not there.
Where's Stroll?
Speak, man. Are you all right? Where's Heismay? What happened here?
He is sloshed.
Oh, he reeks of alcohol. Eurus, you old sot, don't tell me you drank yourself to sleep.
Heismay was blathering on about some things I found rather unnerving. So I had a little sup of the spirits to calm the nerves.
Wow, what a mess.
You witless... Maybe some cold water will wake you up, and if that water's not fixed yet, you're really in it!
Yeah, Oh, hi, Heismay.
Now, what's all the commotion?
Ah, that was it! He kept scaring me, so I stuffed him into the lavatory to shut him up.
Okay, I was wrong. He didn't escape. He's just there.
He says that like it makes sense. Does it make sense to you?
Oh.
He doesn't drink and drive, does he?
If you dare touch a single drop on the road, I'll toss you off the runner's back myself!
Anyway, one thing's for sure. Heismay was tied up the whole time, so he never set foot outside, right?
What's all this about frightening Eurus? I cannot imagine you suddenly felt compelled to share ghost stories.
I heard some strange sounds last night. I could tell they were footsteps, but not any I recognized. If it had anything to do with the disappearance of the residents, it could prove my innocence. That's why I spoke up.
I don't think he's lying. With all that fog, I couldn't find the source of the footsteps, but I found plenty of something else. Children's shoes. It was after midnight. No time for children to be out and about. I had the shoes checked at the guard station, and it looks like they belong to the missing children.
Then 'tis likely those footsteps belong to your true culprit.
But the guard said no one left town last night.
Nobody left? But that must mean the culprit is...
Definitely Heismay. Oh, I want to do it. I'm not going to. Oh, no.
Inside the town?
Logically, yes.
If that's the case, I'd like to talk to Barden, but how much of this should we share with him?
If you ask me, it's time to lay out all you know. Taking me with you might help your case, too.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. To bring you before the very man responsible for the bounty on your head, I trust I need not illustrate the risk.
Risk or not, the real culprit's likely one of their own. If you hide me, they'll accuse you of harboring a known criminal. You all had it right. It's time I faced reality. A life on the run leaves no room for me to truly mourn my son.
Heismay.
Whatever the case, let's meet with Barden.
Or we can ask Barden to come to us.
Well, I must say I couldn't hope you'd capture him so swiftly.
Hey, look, it's the a-hole next to him that's definitely behind it all. Oh, Morris, that's your name. Oh, there he is, guys. The guy behind the disappearances. Morris, you know.
Something wrong? You don't look well. Got a face like you've just stumbled upon a dead man.
No, it's nothing. Just surprised you caught him.
Aye, you have my thanks. Clearly we were right to trust you. You'll get your payment in full.
Before that, I want to ask you one question. Why was Heismay the only suspect in this case?
One of the guard witnessed him firsthand. Go on, Morris, tell him.
Morris was the suspect. The witness, I mean, sorry. Interesting.
On the night of the kidnappings, I spotted a Ujif bolting into the wilderness. Several times. No mistaking a squat figure like that. I'm telling you, what are the chances of there being 2 Ujif brigands in the area?
What did you say?
Did he say something you shouldn't have? I think I'm stupid. 1 second. Log. I'm telling you, what are the chances of 2 Ujif brigade? On the night of the kidnappings, I spotted Ujif bolting into the wilderness several times.
On the night of the kidnappings, I spotted a Ujif bolting into the wilderness. Several times. No mistaking a squat figure like that. I'm telling you, what are the chances of there being 2 Ujif brigands in the area?
For some reason, I don't see where this is one is going.
Strange. I don't recall the kidnapper's tribe being listed on the bounty poster.
Oh.
Even the captain seemed surprised, yet you alone knew this.
Right. The poster just had his name and the bounty. And what he was guilty for. It didn't have his tribe.
He's obviously our culprit.
Most strange. Heismay was already in our custody yesterday. In other words, the kidnappings of last night cannot be his doing.
Is this true?
Captain, I'm one of yours, aren't I? You're not gonna trust this little red-eyed bastard over me, are you?
I mean, the red-eyed bastard is extremely adorable.
There's also the testimony from the guard at the gate. He reported no one coming or going from the city.
You scabby bounty hunters think you can mock the guard corps like this? Just take your damn blood money and get the hell out of here!
Ooh, he's looking at Morris.
Fine. Keep your hair on. We'll get to the bottom of this eventually.
Is there a problem here? Barden, may I interrupt?
No problem, ma'am.
Yeah, just an awkward scenario.
Was that? Did you hear it, lad?
I've heard nothing.
No, I didn't hear anything.
Now I see your game, you fiends.
I don't know what's going on. Is she behind it?
What? He's gone!
Oh, wait, no. The actual culprit was outside. He probably heard the footsteps.
Heismay!
Find him! Secure the exits! Don't let him escape!
No good. He's nowhere to be found. What's gotten into Heismay?
I got the impression he sensed something. If he'd meant to escape, he would have done it yesterday.
Yeah, those ropes were on him very well.
I think Barden's innocent in all this. The real scumbag here is Morris, his second in command.
Absolutely.
He framed Heismay with a false eyewitness testimony. Must have figured an exiled Ujif would be a perfect scapegoat.
So Morris, a would-be guard of the people, has been kidnapping the residents and selling them off.
Oh my god, well, if it's another red herring.
Could be. And there's also those footsteps that old Heismay heard in the night.
Norris is bound to have sobered up by now, right? Let's see how things are outside and get back to the runner.
What? Yeah, I think he heard maybe the culprit. Because he mentioned the footsteps and he has good hearing.
Are you coherent yet? I didn't take you as the sort to fall so hard into your cups.
Well, an icy bath like that would freshen anyone up.
And tell us again what happened last night. It may be our only clue to tracking down the real culprit.
Ah, bloody hell. Yes, it's coming back a bit. It wasn't just Heismay's reports that shook me. No. I saw something.
Wait, the worm. The worm has legs of people on it.
It was right after I slung Heismay into the bathroom. Out the window, I saw some massive shadow moving through the fog. It wasn't any beast or man of this world. It was a dark messenger, I tell you. A specter from the very bowels of hell. It was like the horrors of every fairy story from my schoolboy days sprung to Stygian life. I was shaken, chums. Shaken to my core. I cried out for help, grabbed for something to steady myself, and all I found was the bottle.
There. You're all right now.
Even if there is some monster behind this, how would it connect with Morris? I don't see why he would be compelled to hide this to the extent of framing Heismay.
True. Let's try investigating the lady's old castle. Heismay's bound to have a reason for bolting off like that.
Mm-hmm. Remember, the sandworm had human legs on the side of it. No good. They said they haven't found Heismay yet, so they can't remove the blockade from the gate. Sounds like he got them on a wild goose chase.
Why?
What have our plans then? Should we just sneak in? Oh there, over here. Barden, the man I trust. Please don't screw that, please. That sounds like...
Evidently.
Tis coming from over there. Is he calling for us? Well, I doubt Barden's the bad guy. I think it is Morris, but something else is behind it. Oh, hey!
Huh?
Why is Heismay with you? The guard at the gate said they'd not found him yet.
Got to say,
I'm the captain of the guard, and I have responsibility to the truth. You know, and uphold it. That's all this is about.
What folly.
Could have avoided all this trouble if you just lopped my head off to start with. Oddballs to love you. Why did you run off so suddenly?
The truth is...
I did some investigating inside. The moment Lady Joanna cracked the door to the room, I heard the sound of a child scream. Oh, Joanna is evil. She seems good on the outside, is bad on the inside. And Lady Joanna is... well, she is childless. What have you heard? It cannot have been her own family. No child could get into such a heavily guarded castle unnoticed. Your kidnapper has to be within these walls. Someone is a Morris, being the weasel. He lied to our faces trying to get us to walk into a human's jaws.
It's absurd.
Morris, no, that's absurd. I can't suffer him to kidnap any more innocent children. Please, will you help me put an end to this evil? I have nobody else to turn to.
Yeah.
Of course. After all, if we can't use your head for the competition, we need a replacement anyway. We're in, right, Shin? Of course. Of course we'll help you.
I'm in your debt.
I'm in your debt.
And so?
Seemed to us like no kidnapper could get victims into the castle on our watch, not under all our noses.
But then
there was an old underground tunnel that even the castle guard didn't know about, and Heismay's the man who found it. There'd be plenty of places to hide hostages down there. Morris may know about it as well. Right under the lady's mansion. That's bold. Okay, let's get to work.
Is that right then?
You should be able to get there from Blind Well Alley at the end of the Callow Racket Road. I've got to return my post, but I'm counting on all of you. Okay. So that's probably where we're going. A well leading to the underground channel.
Isn't that...
Everyone's already heading to Blind Well Alley. We can get there by following Racket Road, so let's get there.
What is it?
Right! I remember some people talking about the well.
This is the pit.
Oh, are you the help they sent with? Didn't think there'd be an elder? What are you doing here? Nothing around these parts but old wells. Yeah, everyone kept talking about an old well. Ah, and it's a dungeon to boot. You know what? We're doing this one.
Let's go.
I can hear the kidnapped children screaming underneath here. We must help them.
However,
I did not expect there to be an underground channel. It is no wonder traces of the kidnapper could be found. The children are beneath. Let's hurry.
Is this the place?
So this is the entrance to the underground channel. Morris is the culprit behind all this. He's probably looking somewhere ahead. Let's go. Okay. The music so far, man, that just picked out nowhere, didn't it? So this is the old well that Baldwin mentioned. Should be able to get down the underground channel from here.
Ready?
Wait. Yes.
Let's go.
Let's hurry. We must rescue the children.
However,
Secret underground. Let's do this. Man, the music here is really darn good.
Keep your wits about you.
Someone's here. Who's here? Of
Come
course.
on, get the bait moving already. If that thing goes out of control, we'll be dinner.
Yep.
you can't run from us.
I knew it. He's using the children. He kidnaps him and brings them to the human to keep it under control.
Please. Help.
The child yet lives.
Out of your jurisdiction now, aren't you? You're trespassers down here. And that means anything that happens to you is your own damn fault.
If you've got something to say it to our faces. Even you must feel the weight of what you've done.
Eyes up. Something stirs in the back.
Are these the monsters we heard about?
No. Further back. 'Tis the footsteps in the night.
Oh.
The bigger that beast back there grew, the more its watchdogs started changing with it. One of them's gonna make a meal of you.
What has been happening here? Why do you kidnap the residents?
Why? Because premium bait's worth a fortune. I couldn't live on the wages of a guardsman forever.
You kidnap children for money? You utter scum!
Yeah, I'm gonna kill him.
This from a bloody-eyed Ujif. Look to your own sins, sir. You weren't just stripped of your knighthood. You were exiled. You're a coward who's been living in the hole you deserve. Didn't pretend you can play at justice now. You foil!
No, 'tis true in part.
Wait. Oh no, I know what's about to happen.
This is why I stand here now. I ran from my past and turned away from my pain. You prey on innocent lives. Your sin will be repaid. Yet I cannot condemn you alone. Not when I could not see past my own suffering. Not when I locked myself away to be alone with my pain.
It's happening, guys.
O lodestar, who falters in memory, O thou anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
Choose? My choice is already made. You can't erase your past. All you can do is take it in hand and reshape your future.
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities are thy light. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
Man, that has to be painful.
I am Heismay Noctul. I believe the arc of life depends not upon birth. By these hands, soiled or sinless, I fight!
What is it? Samurai?
Apologies, but I cannot do this alone.
Go! Rip them apart!
On guard! Morris, you will not escape me! Out of my way, fiends!
What's going on? He just started fighting with us. And even he awakened to his power.
Perchance 'tis through your influence that this power passed to him, Captain?
Oh, is this what Moore was talking about?
Young man, you seem the most adept with this magic. I will strike at your direction, if you might spare it. Rest assured, I once stood among the Shadow Guard, and the years have not dulled my edge.
Oh.
Too much, perhaps? Witness our secret technique!
Ooh, remove buffs. Extreme damage. I'm curious, I want to see it.
We'll team up!
My heart and soul are one! Apologies. Would you finish it?
I will fight with pride. Come forth, Royal Soul. Maybe on target. Still up?
Sword Master!
Child's
So
play.
now there's four of
Poetry in
us.
motion.
Oh, finally, a full party.
Magic Knight! Right there!
Gotta be careful, my MP.
Let us clean up this mess. Formidable indeed.
Let's right there. Still here? I can't.
Oh, I poisoned him. You attacked the wrong person with fire.
Hulkenberg, pull yourself together.
On target. Still up?
Oh, please!
Yeah, we got this. I'll have to check his ally after this battle.
Stop! Damn! The bastard got away!
But the children are safe.
Good. You saved them, Heismay.
You know that I used to have a child of my own. My son. He was killed. I could not even protect my own flesh and blood. Who could call me a knight? Since then, I've wondered what I had left to live for, and found few answers.
Is that why you lived in such a dangerous place? That you might be...
We need to chase down Morris first. He said something kind of weird back there, didn't he?
Regarding the watchdogs, he said they gradually turned more horrific the more the monster grew.
Do you think that's the effect of the melancholia? I expect anything further in will be even more malformed then.
But why root all this in the basement of the lady's own domain? Clearly, someone is invested in Morris's efforts. But who would finance this?
I can't say for certain. Still, from the very beginning, this has felt beyond the realm of any sane, moral person.
And to think this started as a simple bounty contract. We've set foot in something far bigger, I think.
Let's get these poor youngsters back to Baden for now.
So, but that means all the children before are dead. After saving the children, I can expect my support from the townspeople to grow.
You saved the wee ones' lives. We cannae thank you enough.
It was thanks to your help, too.
I know this is difficult to hear, but Morris had a hand in this the whole time. He confessed as much to us.
Aye. I found out the man's been struggling to pay off all manner of gambling debts. I'll round up the guard and search the whole bloody castle for him.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid you'd be outmatched. However, it would be a great help to us if your guards could prevent anyone from leaving the grounds.
Considering everything, I can't help but think the Lady Joanna's got to be in on this somehow.
But the woman is a respected sanctoress. Besides which, she's the one who funded the initial request.
I'll tell you this. Hard as we've looked, we can't find a sniff of Lady Joanna herself.
Oh, she disappeared.
We're here for our own reasons. Whoever we find down there, we're not going to stay our blades. Any objections?
None for me. Do as you will, and I'll trust in Lady Joanna's innocence. Indeed, for all we know, the culprit may be holding her hostage.
In order to break the Prince's curse, I'll need to make an impression during the tournament. I must accomplish something that will catch Lewis's eye. Besides, I think we're the ones who can handle getting to the bottom of this. And we'll do it. Not just for ourselves, but the town as well.
I too have a score that needs settling. I cannot let these atrocities continue. Especially not in my name. I believe in you.
Ooh, new ally. Heismay. Hey, oh man, well, since we've seen this screen, eh? Heismay is a traditional warrior burdened by his past, has become your ally.
Considering we're due in Oceania in a matter of days, we've little time to tarry here.
Our foes may be strong, but they're also trapped like rats in the basement. We'll use the old well to get in and out.
Basically, I'm gonna get this done as soon as possible. I left Heismay to calm down a little and the Gauntlet Runner as he wished, and decided to return to the inn with everyone else. Yeah, he can't exactly be walking around town still. Yeah.
You know...
Yeah, okay, look.
You know...
Think about heading into the basement, castle basement. It's too dangerous to try at night. Let's rest up so we're ready to tackle it tomorrow.
Damn it.
Morris, dead. Thieving us is one thing, but kidnapping children. There's a storm coming, that's for sure. But we'll be at a disadvantage at night. Let's dive deeper in the Queensgate Castle basement tomorrow.
I'm in trouble.
Dryness I have to sense troubles me. If 'tis true that there's a monster nearby, then we've no moment to lose. Though it still remains to be seen whether she knew the guard corps were involved. Okay, I have two...
Gone to shite, this has.
I'll go in here because it's quieter. Two predictions with that. Joanna was actually kidnapped and she's being... Since we stopped and got the children, she's being used to feed the monster. Or, yeah, she is funding it. She's getting a monster ready so she can be more powerful. Because on the surface, she looks kind and all that, but underneath, she's a power-hungry maniac.
Good night.
I don't know with Joanna. Morris, I knew it was bad from the start, but her, I don't know. Maybe because so much happened. I'm finding it hard to sleep. Maybe I'll go back to the Gauntlet Runner and read in the evening breeze. Can't sleep.
Can't sleep, lad?
Oh.
As it happens, I'm a bit restless myself. That a novel there? Don't see many carrying those around. Bit of an odd question, but what's your real aim as a group?
Sorry, but I can't tell you just yet.
Thought as much. In any case, suppose it's not my place to ask. Don't worry, lad. Just water. Back where I grew up, there was nobody like you lot. Just you, chiefs. We've never been accepted by other tribes, and 'tis no mystery why. We're nocturnal, we look worlds apart, and there's so few of us. Not enough for any political sway. Our elders only ever thought of short-term alliances, loyalties changeable as the wind. We relied on their power, not ours, and resigned ourselves to that. Oh, I loathed it. Even as a child. I hadn't been cowed into considering myself lesser. I honed my skills, that the city's majority might accept me, and I'll not say it was fruitless. I was accepted into the knighthood of the royal capital. I felt like my fellows and strangers alike accepted me as an equal. Fool that I was. They never really wanted me among the true knights. just in the Shadow Guard, where my deeds were dirtier and kept secret. Equal and lesser in the same breath. Ultimately, once my superiors realized I wouldn't abide their self-serving orders, they stripped me of the title I'd fought for. And little by little, I lost everything else. My son died. I'd failed to protect him. And despite everything I felt, I'd resigned myself to being powerless. Just like the damned elders I'd hated so much. But you know, you lot have helped me realize something. I'd thought for a long time that if I wanted to feel accepted, instead of being the eternal outsider, I'd need power, status, some mighty patron nobody could defy. I wasn't really looking to swear myself to some superior. I only wanted not to be alienated for who and what I am. I just needed allies. Friends.
Then from now on, we're friends.
I need to stop clicking out so fast. My bad.
A free spirit, are you? It'll be my pleasure then.
Oh, we're about to bond.
The aloof hermit, Heismay. Within him dwells the virtue of the thief.
Ah, he's a thief.
Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Perhaps our fates are bound somehow.
Let me guess, it goes thief, assassin, ninja? And yeah, he is the thief. Okay.
If my boy was still alive, he'd be about your age. Though he'd look absolutely nothing like you, of course. Long as we're both awake, might I have a look at that old novel of yours?
Man, everyone loves that novel.
So, this is a fantasy novel. This section seems to describe the Utopia's approach to discrimination. Let's see here. In this world, discrimination and inequality are forbidden by law. It is a sin to impose injustice due to one's appearance, lineage, or birth. This is the accord established between the people and the state. Well, well. What a world that would be. I don't imagine our land will get there for another century or 5. Still, I cannot help but wonder whether those ideals would please an entire population. You cannot pretend at diversity without acknowledging individual differences. Some will be judged as strong, while others marked as weak. Equal competition doesn't mean equal footing. Their very aims of freedom and balance could spell doom for the striving weak. I wonder how we might ever achieve a true utopia, where everyone could be happy. If this awakened power is meant to be wielded in service of my beliefs, then, no matter who calls it naive or foolish, I will always use it to save the weak.
It was getting late, so we decided to go back to the inn to sleep.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
And the age of this part draws closed. Excellent, we're all here.
So,
today, we explore the depths beneath the castle. Use caution as we've both Morris and monsters to contend with. If you don't think we can handle this yet, we can go somewhere else and build up our strength first. We'll still have time to prepare if we need it.
It's in your hands.
Indeed. I have only just been introduced to these new powers, regardless. I leave the matter in your hands, Captain. Understood, understood. No, we will be doing the dungeon next time. Don't worry. I want to push it off.
Let's focus.
The culprit behind the abductions must be found. It begins by finding the guardsman Morris. But I also need a mark for the expedition. We must infiltrate Krieg Nazi Castle. I keep having a problem saying that. Mission deadline, blind well. Yep. Aside challenging the castle, you can also strengthen the party. Okay. Storm the castle and apprehend the true culprit behind the kidnapper.
The search begins.
There's something in the castle. We need to head to Blind Well Alley from there. Okay, yep. Ooh, wait. Stores have sales. I can also do his quest. Ha 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 ha. Alright, where are you, you guy?
More people missing.
Aha.
Take a look.
Is that... Wow. So you defeated the Goldborn King. To take down a whole Goldborn mob, not to mention its leader. You're a right force to be reckoned with. Here's your reward. Take it. It's yours. Just turn this.
We did it.
Yeah, 16,000. After slaying the target, the Goldborn King, I reported back to the recruitment center and collected the reward. And courage.
All right.
Man, my courage is looking... It's getting there. And my rank just increased by a little bit.
Well done.
Hey, I might need you for the next one as well. Any contract I send your way is gonna be...
Come
okay.
on!
Come now. Okay. Wait, what do you have? Oh. I need to slay Alpha Rockworm Volmo and Man-Eater's Grotto, the cave southeast of Martria. And... Okay. This one's... you want? Can we turn in Heismay? Like, Born King was 3, you're 3.5, you're 4. I could accept you.
What do you think of this?
The bounty for the Alpha Rockworm Valmo. The Valmo in question was spotted in the cave a little ways from Martira. A miner was eaten, so now the whole lot are fearing for their lives.
I see.
Miners. Reminds me of Brius. Locations change, but we're still helping out miners all the same. Okay, then we're gonna help you out, right, Shin? We'll do it. Yeah, that's what I like to hear. The location is southeast of Matria, at a place known as Man-Eater's Grotto. Camero's on the way. You may want to pay a visit. Okay. I'm counting on you. It's life or death for the region if even one of the industry goes out of business. It's not just ore that's found in the cave, but also precious gems that are sold for at a premium. If you want to know more about the Valmo, just go ask the Martira informant. Hate to put a reeve in their pocket.
Good hunting to you.
Bring back its eye. Okay.
Let's do it.
No deadline. All right. So it is right there.
Ooh. This place.
Technically, I can fast travel there. Does it take a day
We'll
to get
face
here?
danger here.
Oh well. All right, it's accepted. Real quick before we call it, I'm curious. Heismay. Plunder life drains HP of one enemy to restore your own. Same thing. Mandoon. Phantom Teresa. Mandoon. Okay. I'm gonna gear him up and everything, but I'm gonna call it here. It's been going on for a while, and next time we will stop Morrison and whatever is happening down there. Morris, my bad. But until then, I will see you guys next time. And you know what? Goodbye.